Right, in this video, we're going to be talking about some of the deceptions that they will do when they are doing visual displays of data. So in your graph, these two graphs represent the same data, okay? It's the poverty rate. But they look very different. And what they did is they distorted the scale over here. See how this one goes from 11.3 to 12.9? This one goes from 11 to 19. It makes a huge difference when you distort the scales. You should always check and see if their scale is accurate. Did they leave anything out? What are they trying to do? Sometimes they have an agenda, so you should always check things out. Here's some other things. Look at the title. Does it tell you what's being displayed? Are the numbers lined up with the tick marks? Do they clearly indicate the scale? That's a huge one. Has the scale been varied to make it look dramatic? Are there too many design and cosmetic effects that draw your attention so you really don't pay attention to the data? We'll see an example of that in a minute. Has the wrong impression been created about how the data are changing because of the equally spaced time intervals? Are they equal? Are they not? Make sure you check that out. It says, has a time interval been chosen that allows the data to be interpreted correctly? Are the bar sizes scaled proportionately? Okay, and we're going to look at one that's an example of that next as well. Is there a source that indicates where the data came from? Are they from an entire population or was it a sample? It's important to know. Was the sample random? Because we know that if it's not random, it may not represent the data very well. Always ask yourself, who's presenting this data? Are they wanting us to see a specific trend? Or are they distorting it in some way? If you look at these next two, these are just a couple of good examples. Here, they made that dollar so much wider than the rest of them, okay? So the width is really affecting what you see. You're like, oh my gosh, that's huge. You tend to not even pay attention. Same with this one. Plus down here, they skipped a year. They got 1980, 1990, and then they skipped to 2010. Well, my mind goes to, okay, what happened to 2000? How come you don't show that? Why are they building these big shadows behind it? It's all just something to distort your vision and make you view it a different way. So always keep that in mind and look for ways they're trying to trick you.